has been on song all night. Small field, they are small cars, but they are big on talent and big on excitement. The Speedcars, the Blackjack Series, about to get underway. We're green. Into turn number 1 and 2 for the first time. Hurd hangs tough on the high side. Oh, got a little bit Havel down the inside. Jack McCarthy. Oh, Robert Hurd sideways through 3 and 4. Momentum got lost, and Jack McCarthy up to second. On his speed car debut, the car got a little tight there in the middle of 1 and 2. He gathered it back up. Our leader is Nick Parker. Second is McCarthy. Third is Robert Hurd. Then we go back to Dylan Jett. He didn't make the best of starts. Then it's Garth Thompson, Braden Wilmington. At the back of the field, Brendan Zatto. So Nick Parker has that right rear right up on the cushion through 3 and 4. As to does Jack McCarthy, has that American Racer right rear right up on the cushion in turn number 2. But our leader is still Parker.
Similar line around this speedway, but all the while Mick Parker is keeping that gap nicely, holding sway. But what a debut in Speedcars tonight has been from Jack McCarthy. Totally as I expected it, to be honest. Robert Hurd in the third.
Jett also just starting to come into play in car number 3. We have a 3-car battle for second. Dylan Jett starting to join the party as he looks to the inside of Robert Hurd, slides by him in turn 2. But then the 57 of Hurd dives on back to switch over, and they're back to exactly where they started from a lap ago.
So really it's this back, it's out very wide there for Robert Hurd in the 57, but then the switch as they go down the back stretch. So great speedway racing once again between the 3 and the 57 as they try to get hold of Jack McCarthy in the 6. Not too far back to Braden Wilmington in the 89. Wait till next time. It could even be this time, as already showing a lot of interest in Nick Parker there. Nick straight to the upstairs. But Jack McCarthy has a big dive into turn 4 there for Dylan Jett in the 3.
Just hit a
didn't
rut.
Quite come off.
Yeah, hit a rut about mid-corner. The car bounced and it didn't really slide up the track like he wanted it to. I don't think he'll run that groove again. As you can see, a little dark spot in the middle of turn number 3 and 4. I think he just got into that and couldn't slide across the slicker part of the racetrack. Oh, McCarthy got really tight in the middle of 1 and 2 there. Had to get off the gas. Dylan Jett, as a result, got a good run out of turn number 2. Oh, look at Dylan Jett, pulls a wheel stand in turn number 4. He hooked that grip I talked about. In turn number 4, you can see a bit of a darker part of the racetrack. She hooked up and bit. Exciting stuff from the Speedcars here at Murray Bridge.
Spectacular speedway racing once again as Dylan Jett dives into turn 1, but again the switch and Jack McCarthy comes back again. Don't look away. Certainly keep half an eye on our race leader, but it's this battle behind between McCarthy, Jett. Hurd's not too far back either.
It's slide job city out there at the moment, especially in turn number 2. Although Dylan Jett clamps down on the 6, didn't let him go by that time. Jack McCarthy driving the race of his life at the moment in that number 6. Oh, he's just slightly overcooked it there, but he caught it nicely. Allows Dylan Jett to get away. Nick Parker, he is gone. 1 lap to go for Nick. Jack McCarthy, mate, just set off for 3rd. It's a great debut, even if you finish 3rd. It doesn't really matter. Robert Hurd closing in now. Will he make a last lap dive? On the 6 checkered flag out for Nick Parker. 2nd will go to Dylan Jett. The Victorians go 1-2. Jack McCarthy gets 3rd. 4th will go the way of Robert Hurd. Braden Wilmington and Garth Thompson round out the field. Great race. Put your hands together. Murray Bridge.